Hi students, welcome to the new video. Last video we have seen image formation in case of convex lens and rules in case of convex lens and concave lens. Today we are going to discuss the image formation in case of concave lens, sign convention for spherical lens and the lens formula. Only there are two cases in case of concave lens. First case when we are keeping the object at infinity, and second case is when we are keeping the object between infinity and optic center. So we will see the first case when the object is placed at infinity. We are keeping the object at infinity. So to f1, f1, f2 and to f2. So light rays are coming from infinity. So light rays after parallel to principal axis after refraction will appear to diverge from principal focus. So here also will appear to diverge from principal focus. A ray of light parallel to principal axis after refraction will appear to diverge from principal focus. So here the image formed is at f1. The image formed is at f1. So what is the nature of the image? The image formed is virtual and erect, and it is point sized image. The image formed is formed at f1. What's the main features of the image? It is virtual, erect, highly diminished, and point sized. Next case, we are keeping the object between infinity and optic center. Next case, we are keeping the object between infinity and optic center. So we are keeping the object between infinity and optic center. Area of light parallel to principal axis after refraction will appear to diverge from principal focus. Area of light passing through optic center emerge to the lens without any deviation. So these are area of light. We are keeping the object between infinity and optic center. So area of light parallel to principal axis after refraction will appear to diverge from principal focus. Area of light passing through optic center will not go any deviation. So here we are getting an image at this point. We are getting an image at this point. And what's the nature of the image? The image is formed between f1 and optic center. It is virtual and erect, and it is diminished image, and the image formed is a diminished image, virtual and erect, and the image is formed between f1 and optic center. So these are the features. The image formed is diminished between f1 and optic center, and it is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect. So next we have to see the sign convention in case of spherical lens. So sign convention. So we have to see in case of convex lens and concave lens. So this is the convex lens. This is the principal axis. and this is the optic center of the convex lens, and this is the concave lens. This is the principal axis. This is the optic center of the concave lens. And in case of mirror, we have seen the pole is taken as the origin. So the same case in case of lens also, the optic center is taken as the origin. So all the measurements are taken from the optic center. So measurement taken to the right side of the optic center is taken as positive, and the measurement taken to the left side of the optic center is taken as negative. So this is the first rule. All the measurements taken to the right side is taken as positive, and measurement taken to the left side of the optic center is taken as negative. And the measurement taken to the upward direction, which is perpendicular to the principal axis, taken as positive, and the measurement taken to the downward direction is taken as negative. So these are the rules. First one is the measurement taken to the right side is taken as positive, and the measurement taken to the left side is taken as negative, and the measurements which is taken in the upward direction is positive, and the measurement taken in the downward direction is negative. So there is a simple tip to remember this sign convention. So we can see it taken as the coordinates. So here this is the principal axis, this is the origin optic center. So all the measurement to the right side, and to the upward direction is taken as positive. All the measurement to the upward direction and the right side of the optic center is taken as positive, and the measurement taken to the left side and the measurement to the downward direction is taken as negative. This is the tip for remembering the sign convention easily. All the measurement to the upward direction and the right side of the optic center is taken as positive, and the measurement taken to the left side of the optic center is taken as negative, as well as the downward direction it is taken as negative. So we have to see the sign convention for different cases of convex lens. So in case of U means what? The distance between the object and the optic center. So always we are keeping the object on the left side of the optic center. We are keeping the objects on this side. So this is the object. We are keeping always the object on the left side of the optic center. So what is the sign convention? It is always negative, because we are taking to the left side of the optic center. So U is always negative. And next V. Next is case is V. So what is V? The distance between the image formed and the optic center. So in case of convex lens, we have seen the image formed is always virtual and erect. So image formed is always formed on the right side. The image formed is always formed on the only on one exception cases in case of convex lens, when we keeping the object between the focal f1 and optic center. Only in that case we are getting a virtual image. Except that case, all the other cases we are getting a real and inverted image, and that image is on the other side, on the right side of the optic center. So in that case, the image formed is the value of the sign of the V is positive. So when the image is real and inverted, the sign for V is positive. And what is the value of V when it is virtual and erect? We have seen in one case we have seen a virtual image on the left side of the optic center. In that case only we are getting a virtual image on the left side of the optic center. So in that case only the value of V, this is the image distance, this is the image, and the distance is we are measuring to the left side of the optic center. So in that case only the value or the sign for the V is negative. For virtual image, the sign of V is negative. So next is focal length. So what is the focal length? What is the sign of focal length for convex lens? We have seen we are getting, if the light rays are passing through this side, we are getting a principal focus on this side of the convex lens, and this is the distance between optical center and this principal focus is the focal length. So here we are getting on the right side of the optic center we are getting the principal focal, that is focal length. So what is the sign for focal length? It is always positive. For convex lens, the focal length is always positive, because the focal length of the convex is on the right side of the optic center. Next, H. We are keeping the H. H means the height of the object. We are always keeping, it is perpendicular to the principal axis. It is always in the upward direction. So H is always positive. Next, h dash. H dash means the height of the image. Image means it is always in the downward direction, except only in one case. Only in the virtual image case we are getting a erect image which is in the upward direction. In all other cases we are getting a image in the real image, so it is in the downward direction. So in that case the h dash is negative for real image. And all other cases, only the other case when virtual image is when the image is virtual, the h dash is positive. So this is the sign convention for this convex lens. U is negative, V is positive for real image and negative for virtual image. F is always positive for convex lens, H is always positive, and H dash it is negative for real image and positive for virtual image. Next we have to see in case of concave lens. Concave lens also we have seen, we are keeping the object on this side, and we are always getting an image on the image and object. So what is the value of U in case of concave lens? U is always negative. U is always negative. And what is V? Image distance. The image is always taken to the left side of the optic center, so it is always negative. V is always negative. And what is F? Focal length of concave lens. We have seen we are getting a focal length on this side. It is on the left side of the optic center. So the focal length of the concave lens is always negative. The focal length of concave lens is always negative. And what is H? The height of the object. It is always positive because we are keeping the object always in the upward direction. So H is always positive. And what is H dash? H dash, you are always getting a virtual. Two cases are there in case of concave lens. In all the two cases we are getting a virtual and erect images which is in the upward direction. So H dash is always positive. So these are the sign case of concave lens. U is always negative, V is always negative, focal length is negative, H is always positive, and H dash is positive for concave lens. So next we have to see the lens formula. Next is lens formula. So mirror formula we have seen 1 by U plus 1 by V is equal to 1 by F. The lens formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. This is the lens formula. 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. V is the image distance. V is the image distance. U is the object distance. And F is the focal length. F is the focal length. So this is a lens formula. 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So thanks for watching this video. We will meet again in the next video.